All right, let's go ahead and before we put any code in our setup function, let's do this. Put the cursor in front of void and then hit enter. It'll give you space above, and we'll just type int space and then lowercase switch switch, and then capital S, then lowercase tate. So switch state space equals space 0 semicolon, and then hit enter so to give you a space below. So now let me explain what I did. I created a variable to be stored in the memory of the Arduino. And this variable, if you remember from your algebra class, variables are, they can take on the value of any number. And usually you use the letter X or, Y or Z in your math class. In this case, we want to give it our variable a very specific name. So we've called this variable switch state because it's going to be used to store the value that corresponds with the state of the push button switch that we're using in this particular circuit. Please make note of the capital S in switch state. The code that we write is case sensitive and it can affect the functionality of the programs that we're writing. The int is used to represent the type of variable that we're creating, in this case an integer. So the only type of values that this variable will be able to store are whole numbers. In other words, no numbers with a decimal point. Equal to 0 indicates the initial value of our switch state variable. This corresponds with the state of the switch when the board is first powered up. The switch will be open. It's not pressed in. And the semicolon used at the end of the statement here is what's required at the end of every statement that we write in our program.